So you're the rookie that's going to shock the world, huh?
Sure as heck gonna try.
Good. I'm glad you're here. Just remember, it's all out there for you. Work hard, listen, watch how we do. And you got the chance to be something special. Now let's see what you got.
Thanks. I'm happy to be here, man. I'm pumped. Let's do it.
Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg with the fourth member of our team, Doris Burke. For the Pelicans, happy to be here in New Orleans right now in the midst of a homestand. Looking at where they've been, guys, where they're headed right now. Hard to say exactly.
Now, who wanted to stay here and watch
substitution here for New Orleans. With he's checked in for Rush. Cunningham comes in for Ryan Anderson. Quincy Pondexter, he's checked in for Eric Gordon. And Cole subbed in for Drew Holiday. And then for Philadelphia, Bahamute comes in for Embiid, and Robert Covington subbed in for Grant. Covington passes to Roten.
I want to know what y'all been doing there.
Thompson outside.
How was y'all day today?
Kicks it to Roten. Latrey. The shot is off. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
And the result of that game seems because they struggled most of the night. What was a surprise was how close the game actually was.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, it looked like they had spaghetti legs, no lift. Everything was kind of limp and no life. Just a general lack of energy.
And a moment happening right now, folks, and the fulfillment of a lifelong dream, a special individual taking to the hardwood as we'll get to watch the first official NBA appearance from Jackson. Well, Clark, here's a guy with quite the story. Didn't get picked on draft day, couldn't find a team until this point in the season.
Well, Kevin, you know because of that he's going to be playing motivated. Often events like that will give a player an added edge. And I don't think there's anybody in the building more motivated than he is.
And New Orleans pushing it up now. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Where was he? Look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Well, their energy is lacking. They've got to start playing harder and battle down in the paint.
Jackson kicks to Cunningham. Back to Jackson. Hits the three-point bomb. Jackson gets it to go, and that's not just any basket, folks. Those are his first points here in the NBA.
Curry. That's money.
Down low, here's Simpson, and so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line.
These guys playing extremely physically.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
You know, the Sixers have really undergone a complete reversal in recent years from a team with a very old traditional front office to a team that's now focused on the science and analytics. Try to go through that one.
Jackson kicks to Pondexter. It's Jackson with the drive. Here's Cunningham. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. And the Pelicans lead by 9.
Everybody on this game can hit that.
And for the Sixers, their new stat-driven decision-making permeates the organization from ownership, Steve, to the front office, all the way down to the coaching staff.
Well, it's where the league seems to be going, Kevin. You know, teams are trying to think further ahead and see opportunities for strategic advantages. But look, it's still a balance. You've got to have chemistry and coaching, and those numbers will come in play. But they can't be the be-all, end-all.
Mbaka with the steal.
2K, y'all give me no rewards.
Here's Cannon, guarded by Jackson. Cannon, the pass to Covington.
My hand's going through the ball now. I swear if he cooks you, Norris. If he cooks you, Norris.
And he uses the glass on the lane. Covington's got 8 points.
You know, when he's in that tight with that kind of height advantage over the defender, that's going to be a pretty easy play for him.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Pelicans on top, up 7. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Here, guys, the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him.
I gotta watch. See what happens.
Jackson with it. 5 points in the game.
Oh,
step back shot. And off the front, and in it goes. Jackson's got the lead up to 12.
The game. Fellow Spurs alum, Hawks coach Mike Budenholzer said he fits Philly because he's blue collar and he's a tough dude. He's demanding, but players love and respect him. Kevin?
The perfect guy to rebuild their foundation, indeed. Doris, thank you.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
Nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
All right. Dribble, dribble, dribble. Spin. Can we make it? I didn't let go.
It took some time, and fans might have been unsure for a while, but clearly the Pelicans have a direction for this team now, and I think they're a franchise on the rise.
Well, offensively, he's taken a solid opening quarter and just built on it here in the second.
Do what you want with it, Norris. You know what you're doing.
Cole dishes to Jackson.
I wish I could set plays. You know, when you finish thinking. He open.
Inside, it's deflected. Cunningham's shot is off. The 76ers trail by 7.
Come on now. It's cool, though. It's cool. We got the lead still.
1:51 left to play here in the second quarter. Cannon, and there's the rejection.
Yeah, get that. I'm down.
New Orleans has gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. And Cole kicks to Jackson.
I'm taking it.
Down with a nice jam. Some serious agility coming out of the backcourt.
You know, that bucket might
Guard the scoreboard and continue to go out there and do his thing.
And Cole kicks to Jackson.
Set the pick.
Right side Jackson. The pass to Cole. They set the pick. Lock at 6.
Yeah, took that another way.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
This New Orleans team is now in their second season as the Pelicans. The name, which was subject to some critique early on, has actually turned out to be nice for the franchise with a new group of players, new ownership, and it fits nicely into creating a new identity.
Better make it.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. When you talk about the Pelican mascot, Steve, wingspan, a term that definitely applies to this team and the young Anthony Davis.
Yeah, it's a great name. You know, Davis was last year's leading shot blocker to go with 20 points and 10 boards a game. I mean, this guy is a potential superstar and obviously the key for this club moving forward.
Boy, he's really starting to get in the flow now. A nice group. That's his second here in the quarter, after none in the first.
Here's Jackson.
Don't leave it open.
And again, no good by New Orleans.
Boy, have they been hitting the glass hard or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Yeah, you're right. Very rarely will you out-rebound an opponent like that and not have it pay off. Yeah, the defender draped all over it.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
Second quarter ends in a tight one. Pelicans lead by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
He can come up with from out there, the better off they'll be offensively with their spacing.
guy can do work, do damage.
Here's
What
Keenan.
the fourth quarter? Coach, you ain't giving me no love
For the
in third
76ers,
quarter. What you doing?
we've got Thomas Robinson.
Did we lose?
Ish Smith is out there with Cannon.
not like this.
Then there's Embiid and
Okay,
Simpson
pass me
in at
that.
the 3. So the 76ers win it. Both
Yeah,
teams
we
played
lost
well,
the
but
first
these
game.
guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just...
That's pretty cool. Got 280